And hello, and welcome back. And we are live approximately 15 seconds after I ended the last episode. And we're gonna rush Woodland Man. I'm rushing Woodland Mansion. First, I'm gonna text my friends and then see if they want to come along. I'm rushing the Woodland Mansion. Y'all wanna come along? Question mark. Okay, get that smell thing. Hopefully I can get enough iron quickly to, like, you know, get armor. That's what I want, like, a decent set of armor. So I don't get my ass clapped right off the bat. Man, Clark is just such a good song. I think this is Clark, I'm not listening super close. No, I think this is Minecraft or Sweden, maybe? I don't know. Whatever, they're all good songs. Clark is a really depressive synthesizer. But sounds like a... I don't know, I don't want to say... Kinda sounds like a Mellotron almost. Mellotron, that is such a cool instrument. What's your favorite use of the Mellotron? Debate in the comments. Mine has to be, let me think about that. Is Nights in White Satin too cliche of an answer? I'm going, in the Court of Crimson King. Like, just that intro with the Mellotron. That is perfect. I think I mentioned Ladytron by, Roxy Music is another one. Like, I was never really big into Roxy Music and that whole, like, the whole glam rock thing, but, man, Brian Eno, man. What a musician. Anything with Brian Eno in it is going to be amazing, and Roxy Music is no exception. Their first, like, 2 or 3 albums. I forget if they did 2 or 3. Oops. Wrong sword. Okay, well. I'm gonna just blow my friend's mind, like, yeah, I have full iron armor. But I have no food. And we are going to, sword. Yeah. Right now, Ladytron's stuck in my head. Yeah, like I said, never really big into glam rock, never really big into Roxy Music as a band. But those first 2 albums, was it 2 or 3? I think it was 2, from Brian Eno. Perfect. In Every Dream a Heartache, I think it's the name of the song. That's another really cool one. The Farfisa, I think it was a Farfisa? Whatever, that weird synthesizer at the beginning. And then, like, the whole, like, 2-minute intro where he's monologuing. And then, like, when the beat drops, and, like, the music kicks in, and there's, like, a guitar solo, and then it, like, fades out, and then it fades back in. Like, songs that fade out and fade back in as the outro. Like, you don't hear it very often, but every time you do, it's awesome. Rain When I Die by Alice in Chains is another great example. Like, it fades out, and the last 15 seconds, it just quickly fades way back in. And it's Alice in Chains, so it's, like, heavy and awesome. You know, and then it ends, and then it goes straight back into Sick Man, if you're listening to the full album, which is probably, if you ask me, their most underrated song. Maybe. I mean, I could go back and forth about that one. I'll probably have another one next video, but it's just not really, you know. It's like, just, you know, you don't hear it very often, but when you do, it's awesome. In every sense of the word. So, that's my take on songs like that. But yeah, yeah. I tried, but back on the Roxy Music, I've tried to listen to, like, their like, 3rd or 4th album. because I heard a song off it on like Sirius XM. It was like, yeah, those programs on Sirius XM where it's like, we invited this musician to talk about his favorite albums. Anyway, one of them mentioned one of the Roxy Music albums without Eno on it. And I tried to get into it because it was recommended to me, and I was like, it was okay, but it just never clicked, you know? It was never like, okay, this is the coolest thing I've ever heard, you know? It was like, this isn't bad, you know? If this came on the radio, I wouldn't change the channel. But, like, I would not go out of my way to listen to this album, you feel me? Like, if I was at the record store, and the album was there for like 15 bucks, I would buy it. You know, it's not that good. But yeah. But I've always been a sucker for, for rock bands that use synthesizers, you know, and like, in that style specifically, you know, like, you know, progressive rock, really big into that, you know, bands like Pink Floyd, Richard Wright, messing around with all the synthesizers, you know. Yes, obviously with Rick Wakeman, I mean, anything with Rick Wakeman. I mentioned this in like one of the earlier videos, but anything where John Paul Jones from Led Zeppelin busts out the synthesizers is gonna be good. No Quarter, Trampled Underfoot, and The Light. Everything off their last album. Coda doesn't count. Coda's something else. You know, that sort of stuff, always awesome, you know? Trying to think of other good examples, but I can't really think of any at the top of my head. You know, without getting into just more progressive rock, like, yeah, it could be like, yeah, King Crimson, that's like, yeah, you know. Right, just dump a bunch of stuff in a chest here, but, yeah. Gentle Giant, that's a weird one, but an awesome one. Like, you don't hear people talking about Gentle Giant that often, but very criminally underrated band. Go listen to them. I can't even think of a specific example. Like, all of their albums are awesome, you know? I swear, there was a way to, like, deconstruct wool back into string. I really would like to do that, because I want to create a bow. But I can't seem to work out how to do it. This is Clark. But whatever, I'm about to rush right back in. And did you see that? The light. Okay. No, I think it had something to do with all that. Yeah. Let's get my stuff ready. And charge. We are waltzing in. And they went that way, north. I wonder where they went. That's the entrance to the Woodland Mansion. Oh, I thought that was a gamer tag now, but I was just, up in the sky. Alright, I'm going in. I don't care. If I die, I'm gonna be sad. If I don't die, I'm gonna be happy, but I'm going in. And on my world, I know there's a Woodland Mansion like right next to my base as well. I'm gonna be a lot more cautious on that one. Already I'm starting to see flaws in my full logic. I'm just rushing in with no equipment, no nothing. I don't got enough torches. I can't. Nothing in here. But they'll give you a pumpkin tutorial. Nothing in the chest. Did Luke already loot everything? That seems like a very Luke thing, did he? This dude's gonna kick my ass. Jump him! Jump him! Oh, he's got friends! Wow. I had like 7.5 defense and he kicked my ass, dude. Okay, that's just a skeleton. I can take a skeleton. Damn, I was hoping for a bow. A bow's what I need. Got me going the road. Oh, yeah. I don't really want to progress further without some sort of ranged attack, and I just, if I had a way to get string, I would be golden. I just need some string, but even like 2 random spiders jumping would be so cool right now. Oh, speak of the devil. Look at you, little buddy. I'm sorry, I don't want to kill you, but I have to. I'm going back to take the rest of my torches, because where'd I leave the rest of my torches? Right here. The rest of my coal that I'm going to make into torches, so they're like basically torches already at this point. I don't understand why charcoal torches are seen as like the default here instead of coal ones, because how often are you crafting with charcoal and how often are you crafting with coal? Baby zombie. After that video, I think we're all a little scared of baby zombies. I certainly am. The dude with his let's play, that was beyond rough. Why did I do that? I'm playing tactically. You wouldn't understand it. It's called tactical thinking. Okay. Sit still and wait this out. No way is it gonna run for 2 things of hunger while standing still. We burned through half a hunger. That's lovely. That saved me quite a bit. And food, and I swear, where are the spiders? I just need a bit of string. How? Wait. Classic crafting. User interface. Classic crafting. Bingo. Just do it this way. Okay, no. Okay. That was kind of useless. Oh, another spider. And no string, and alright, just fuck it, we're going back in. Into the flood again. Same old trip it was back then. So I made a big mistake. I'm just trying to see. Boom. Gotcha. I like the sound of that. Oh my god, I'm not afraid of this. Just... You ain't got no friends. Okay, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how many friends you have, you're already angry. Alright, get the fuck out of Dodge. Okay, this is harder than I remember. This isn't a fun one to take alone. This isn't a fun one to take alone, without a spawn set anywhere nearby, and without friends. Well, I mean, without friends alone, that kind of ties together, you know. Certainly isn't a fun one when I accidentally go into back camera mode. In a situation where I need to be cognizant of my surroundings. Oh, this is right back to where I was. That's wild. Another one of you. I'm sorry about that. The overlay set off would be loud as hell. It's not you that I'm scared of, it's your friends lurking around with me. Just pin you. Okay. Flee, 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 flee. And when people ask me who's the bassist of the Red Hot Chili Peppers, rush in, boom, boom, boom. Look at that. Tactical thinking. If anything's gonna be rigged to blow, it's gonna be like right here. Okay, whatever. Cat, a name tag, bones, bunch of wheat, iron, more bones, and jump out the front. Flesh, which we're gonna take anyway. But we gotta go on the apple, which is yes. And we got this, which leads to where exactly? Hallway? Oh my god. I did not even know that existed. That is sick. More bones. Way more bones. Look. Shit. A diamond chestplate over an iron one? Wow. Hold on, let me just text my friends flexing. Boom. This episode is going to run long, and I don't care at this point, because I'm kind of invested into this whole fighting the displaced thing. And plus, after this episode ends, I'm going to bed anyway, so yeah. You know what? I'm going to actually end the episode here and do another one, which I'm going to explore the upstairs. So yeah, calling it now. Episode ends. Everyone, goodbye.